the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Georgia 7, Penn State 0. Feature.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff.
No, puppies.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
To the air, it's Allard. Throws it to the right. They don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It's your hands a little shaky.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. He picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Strip that
Try to run up the middle, but get nothing.
Think about doing that.
On the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Penn State 0.
All right, let's get it.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Ooh, that's
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Aller. Quick throw, testing the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way, can they stop him? Touchdown, Georgia. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
Scrub shit there. Scrubby.
Oh my God. How you gonna say screw up shit there? You lost. Oh my gosh, you mad that little double route didn't work. You shouldn't have tried it. You shouldn't have tried the little double route.
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it as we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Browns will kick it away to get this game going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's get it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
The opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring it down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
Using his legs, it's Sampson.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Third down coming up after that running play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
He's taken down at the 40. Good enough for a first down.
The balls are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Thornton. They pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
I don't know, because Kiki's going to come pick you up.
Important second down play coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. The ball to the ground. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
And the Vols trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football, going the other way. Inside the 40, at the 30, at the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it.
No,
ball
not
goes
doing
on
that.
the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I'm not doing all that, Dabby.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's moving out of the pocket. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thornton. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful
beautiful kick. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside
Guys,
kick. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here.
Chris, I can't believe they recovered that. That's one of the toughest things to do, is to recover that onside kick. But perfect timing here. That ball went up into the air, and the kicking unit got on top of it.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down.
Whisper, you guys are right next to each other. Stop. I don't care. Lower your tone. Lower your butt.
Georgia 7, Tennessee 3.
Yep. All right here. That's too loud. And no punching.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Guys, stop.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Made it to 26. Good enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. He pulls it in for a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up for a first down and goal. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
And don't push up.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7.
Guys, stop.
It's back. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
We're not playing that game anymore. Madden, Ncaa.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Look at a throw on third and goal. Receiver makes the catch. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11.
Hey, stop pushing her. What? No, I don't care. You don't have a sign. Maya, just go before you get a spanking too.
On the field now.
Stop
Send this
bothering
one
him.
away.
on, Kiki. You guys are going to the jump right. I'm tired of it.
And that
Go
moment
sit
bounced
down.
out of the back of the end zone. The offense will
Go
start
sit down if you're not going to go.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw now on first down. Snags with the throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some
Stop
yards. They stay
yelling!
ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Stop hitting each other.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Really tight coverage here.
Brings up.
Now they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
No, if you guys do any fighting, you're going to bed early.
This game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Second down play coming up for this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score,
Appreciate the follow.
14.
Appreciate that.
Tennessee, 3.
How's it going, brother?
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Volunteers with first and 10 here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Pulls in, complete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, and that ball's not intercepted.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The balls are in the red zone now.
But yeah, I'm definitely down.
Inside the red zone, they're looking to
I
throw.
literally just got on one of
The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back.
for 30 minutes I've been on.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. We pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there?
Mario Madden upcoming. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for two to get within a field goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle, but...
Big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Let's see. They can use up some timeouts.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll work the clock here with the running game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Looking to scramble. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Bro!
And it's intercepted. A
He
crushing
just
play.
threw the worst
It
ball
goes down
fucking
quickly,
ever.
but that's a
Like, come
takeaway
on,
for this
he's wide
defense.
open,
Important
not
play.
underthrown. Like,
Well, the defense does
should've been an
exactly
easy
what
green,
they
dude.
needed
He
to
was
do
fucking
here
done all
by
day.
coming up with the
And on the most
interception with
important
less
throw
than
of the
2
game,
minutes to go.
he throws
They
a
get the
fucking
ball back to their quarterback, and now they've got a chance to possibly win this game.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential class. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, pressure.
And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Let's go. That's what his ass get.